Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Authorized United States Magistrate Stanley Matthew C. with an update on some of the situations. Let me get my cigarette here. It seems Officer Andrews of the Hagerstown Police contacted me about the insurance claim where Tyler Dunn in apartment 2WF stole over $12,000 worth of my mother's rings. I know that this actually occurred on April the 6th, and what I didn't note, the fact that I've got the jade bracelet to the jade necklace that they've got on display at the pawnbroker where he sold my mother's stolen jewelry. And again, you know, this is the Federal Bureau of Investigations that's trying to cover this up, the flunking, brainless idiots as I want to call them. Why are they trying to cover up crimes against me and stuff? Well, the same reason John Brantley Wright in '93 had my record fabricated, one charge at a time, as he said, over a period of time so it would go unnoticed, for the piece of property located at 8050 Williamsport Pike, listed as Mary J. Wright's estate. Now, they used federal resources to steal that real estate. Now, with that being said, you know, the FBI is being derelict on 18C2, the warrant that I was authorized as a judge on. Angela Caesar, once you receive that warrant, it can only proceed. Now, Beryl Howe or Gina Grove could pick up the prosecution of it. However, I do have some other agents that I will be adding to my warrant at my quarters, which is a Nicholas Edwards, as well as a few other individuals I'm not going to discuss in this video. Jim Justice, you know, it's been almost a month now since you said you was going to try to make it. Now, you resolving the restitution, it's not actually full restitution, but at any rate, because the full restitution is the $9.5 million that Jerome Powell, director of the FBI in New York, has in mind. And basically, you know, people's already been commenting on my videos. The reason I'm doing it this way is so I can share it in multiple places. Fact of the matter is, the Federal Bureau of Investigations is being derelict. And what are they doing? They're doing everything they can to create drama in my life. Even going to DSS over here and having them review my case, since Social Security can only review your case every 7 years. As you can see, I have my cane, because when my pain gets too much, I need to use the cane. Now, they're even so miffed that they're hacking a video game called D.S.O.B. and stealing fake chips. This is the flunking brainless idiots FBI for you, at their finest. That's the best they can do, mind you, is steal from the public and commit murder with illegal abortions. This is what the Federal Bureau of Investigations does. Now, James Comey knew that I wouldn't stop when Donald Trump fired him. I actually know Comey quite well. As a matter of fact, I've had dinner with Comey quite a few times in D.C. Now, Jim, as far as you showing up and presenting my clemency and compensation like we was discussing on Facebook Messenger, here's what that does. That excuse you, Shelley Moore Capito, Joe Manchin III, as well as Patrick Morrissey on the warrant. But that's all. There's still the other ones. And that's not the full restitution. The full restitution is the $13.5 million from you, and the deed to 8050 Williamsport Pike and 1151 Galway Road. Now we got a locust here going off. I'll take care of him. Yeah, we have a little locust making his noise, making himself known. Now, as far as the properties, I can wait on what is called due process on those. You still need to show up. You know, the citizens of West Virginia are starting to call you a laughing clown and a lying clown. Saying that everything you're doing right now is to make yourself look good in the public. That's what they're saying about you, Jim. And the people are commenting on my videos and loving my videos because I speak nothing but the truth. Now, Federal Bureau, instead of looking at ways to get out of doing your job, do your job. And the first one I want to see fry is Rosetta Elshai and Jose Solito, the ones that helped create the concurrence, along with Dana Janelle and Cassidy Marie Janelle. I know Dana Janelle's a federal agent because, well, I've got intel. Well, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for Divorce for Grandchildren. And Federal Bureau, quit drawing the straws. You're not going to win. And this ain't going away. And quit trying to commit murder.